Hello, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. Look, I need to apologize to everybody and say I'm sorry. I am so sorry that I screwed up that 22% budget cut. I read an article from the VA, and in that article it referenced the president's plan, and then it went into, but this 22% budget cut would basically dismantle all of these things. And I was under the impression that the way they wrote that, which is horrible, by the way, and the way they wrote it was like, if you buy this Dodge Challenger, it's got all these great features and this and that, and it's, 500 horsepower. However, the gas mileage really sucks and you're going to be spending a lot of money. So I thought that's kind of how the article was going, where it was talking about some good things and then rolled into the bad things about the same subject. The VA did an absolute horrible job, and it's my fault for not digging into it a little bit deeper and actually looking into it. And I truly, truly apologize. So this information on the 22% budget cut is actually being referenced from the Speaker of the House, McCarthy, and this information came out about the 22% budget cut proposal, and then the VA then did their article, and what it now looks like is their article, the VA's, in hindsight, right, the VA's article is highlighting the president's plan and then contrasting it with what the 22% budget cut would look like from McCarthy. So, as Speaker of the House, mentioning that. So now what I'm going to do is I will do new videos covering the McCarthy, whatever, there was some news feeds that I went back through and read regarding McCarthy talking about the 22%, or I don't know exactly if he's referencing 22% or not, but where this 22% came from, and push that out. At the end of the day, all I'm trying to do is get out information. I screwed this one up big time. I apologize. And I thank you for all of you for putting comments in that made me start scratching my head and then look a little deeper into it. Again, the way I read this article was, you're buying a fancy car, here's all the great things, now here's some shitty things. So my fault, though, for not digging further into it. I really do apologize. I thank everybody for calling me out, because that's important, and it is important to set the stage correctly and have the truth out there. And for the record, I don't care what side, Republican or Democrat, anything that is against us as a veteran community needs to be addressed, looked at, talked about. And now the target is going to shift to the congressional side, and Speaker of the House, McCarthy, talking about cuts that would potentially impact veterans, apparently at a 22%, needs to be looked at. And in fact, I will be giving McCarthy's office a call today. I don't know if anything will come from that, but I will call his office and see what kind of answers I can get out of there as well. All right, thanks so much. I really appreciate you. And hey, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong, and that even comes back to me, right? You guys taking care of me and making sure that I'm on the right track. I really appreciate it. Good looking out, and thanks for all the comments. I did delete those prior videos because there's just no sense in having that stuff floating around, and unfortunately some damage has already been done, right? So I deleted those because it's not appropriate information, although the comments in there guiding me back to the right path were important, but more importantly was I don't want the videos floating around with incorrect information, because not everybody reads the comments. So I deleted those for any future views, so that won't happen. So again, thanks so much. I really appreciate you. Have a good one, and I will be pushing out some other videos here shortly.